I offer myself at His divine lotus feet. Respected elders, a hearty Sairam to all of you, dear brothers and sisters. Sairam. There's a song, there's a song, there is a song in the air. There is love, there is love, there is love everywhere. That's how I can explain this beautiful ambience. There is love, there is love, there is love everywhere. There's a song, there's a song, there is a song in the air. And which is this song? Manasa Bhajare Guru Charanam Dustara Bhava Sagar Taranam. Manasa Bhajare Guru Charanam Sai Charanam Pranamamyaham Sathya Sai Charanam Pranamamyaham Nirmala Hridaya Virajita Charanam. Nirmala Hridaya Virajita Charanam. He installs himself where there is purity. Just hold on to this line. Earmark this line in your heart and mind. And now, I invite all of you to come with me for a little time travel 84 years ago back. We go back to 1940. The simple, humble home of Mother Ishwarama and Pedda Venkaparaju. They are in Puttaparthi. Sathya is in Uruvakonda. And Mother Ishwarama is so worried, so anxious, because her Sathya is not with her. Because every day there would be something or the other mysterious happening with Sathya. Every day she would be very anxious. What is going to happen today? Today Sathya, somebody will come and say, Amma, Sathya lifted his hand and clouds went away. Amma, somebody gave poison vadas to Sathya and Sathya went and vomited that. Amma, we were on the Chitravati sands and Sathya from the sands he removed stones which became flowers. Amma, Sathya touched that stone and there it turned into a rose. And Mother Ishwarama is thinking, I don't know where my Sathya is. I don't know who is doing what to him. If only I was there with him. And as they are restless and wondering what is happening to their Sathya far, 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 far away in Urvakonda, that's how far it was in those days. And there comes a letter from Urvakonda saying that there was a scorpion that bit Sathya. This is what Sathya said. We could not find the scorpion. But Sathya slept the whole night after the scorpion bite. But he's okay. And the moment Mother Ishwarama heard that, you can imagine her anxiety levels now increased 10 times. As it is, she was very anxious. What is happening with Sathya? And now they're saying there's a scorpion bite. Oh my God, in Oravakonda, which has the serpent hill. Oravakonda is called Orakonda because Orava means serpent. It's a place known for lethal snakes and scorpions. And they're saying he had a scorpion bite and he didn't sleep the whole night. He slept the whole night. In fact, you're not supposed to sleep. If you sleep, then the poison will spread all over your body. And they're saying that he's fine. How can he be fine? He says, Pedda Venkaparaju, let's go. I don't know what is happening to my Sathya. I have to go. And Pedda Venkaparaju is like, how will we go? We don't have that money. It's not so easy. And they're constantly praying. And Mother Ishwarama is praying to all the gods. She was someone, who'd go on Monday to Shiva temple, Friday to Devi temple, Saturday to Hanuman temple. She was that kind of a religious lady. Now she's praying to all the gods. When my Sathya sang, the whole nature used to dance. When my Sathya did Pandari Bhajan, the whole village joined with him. When my Sathya sang, it was like the nature was singing. When my Sathya used to recite poetry, it was like Krishna was playing his flute. And she's saying, okay, all the gods, I don't know what is happening to my Sathya. At least, I don't want, if he's not singing, it's okay. Even if he's not going to dance again, it's okay. Even if he's not going to recite poetry again, it's okay. Let him be fine. That's all I pray for. Oh gods of all the highest heavens, let him not be intelligent, that's fine. Let him be alive. I want to go back. I want to go back to my Sathya. That is the cry of that mother. And she says, Padda Venkaparaju, let's go. And as they're contemplating what to do, another letter comes. And the letter says, Sathya is serious. We don't know what happened. Sheshmaraju says, after the scorpion bite, Sathya is sometimes eating, sometimes not eating, sometimes conscious, sometimes not conscious. Sometimes he's just talking to some invisible beings. Sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not there. Sometimes he's just looking into the air. I don't know. Sathya is serious. And now imagine Mother Ishwarama's plight. She's saying, I don't care. I have to go right now. And so Pedda Venkaparaju begs for some money from a small money lender. He says, I will give my everything and return this money. Please give me. I have to go. And so they come and say that they are coming to Oravakonda. They rush to Oravakonda. And in Oravakonda, Swami is there. In front of Sathya is in front of Sheshamaraju. And now Sheshamaraju is very worried because he feels that the condition is so serious. If something happens to Sathya, I will be blamed. So I better call parents. So that's why he feels I have to do something and bring parents so that I am not responsible for what is happening. So he's giving instructions to some of his students. He was a teacher. Go here, go there. And this is how you will find Puttaparthi. He's sending a bunch of students to go and fetch Ishwarama and Pedda Venkaparaju. And Sathya is hearing all this. And Sathya suddenly was in different world, but he just snaps and Sathya says, no need to send anyone. Parents are just coming. They are on the way. You just send, you yourself go and receive them at such time in such and such place. And Sheshamaraju is shocked. What? Anyway, he's happy that the problem is solved. So he goes and he brings the parents. And the moment the parents come into the house, they see Sathya. And Sathya is saying, call that Narayan Shastri. He's misinterpreting the Bhagavatam. What does he know about Bhagavatam? And they're shocked. What is this? How can Sathya talk about Narayan Shastri? Like this, Narayan Shastri was living opposite and he was a very, very renowned Telugu and Sanskrit scholar. And Sheshamaraju is infuriated. How can he insult? So he feels this is the best way to teach Sathya a lesson. So he goes and tells Narayan Shastri that Sathya has insulted you. He's telling you don't know anything about Bhagavatam. And he immediately, Narayan Shastri, he says, how arrogant is this urchin? How can he talk about, question my scholars and my knowledge? And he comes, and as soon as he comes into that room, Swami Sathya is reciting the hymns of Hamsa Gita, and it's flowing like a celestial Ganga. It's flowing with such beautiful diction, beautiful poetry, symphony. It's coming like a symphony, the Sanskrit verses. And Narayan Shastri is saying, my God, where did he learn all this? He's not ordinary. He's something else. And he prostrates at his feet. And Mother Ishwarama now is wondering what has happened. All these things he has not learned from anywhere. How is he saying all these things? And Mother Ishwarama now is telling, I don't know what is happening. I just want my Sathya. He should let him just come back with me. We'll just go off to Parthi. He's in a foreign land. I don't know what is happening. Somebody is possessing him. I just want my Sathya back. And they bring Sathya and they come off to But the same thing continues. Pedda Venkaparaju feels, this is not Sathya. Sathya has not learnt all this. How is he saying all this? How is he speaking all this? How is this poetry coming? And he feels somebody has possessed him. And they say, no, there is this exorcist who can remove the spirit which is possessing Sathya. And they call an exorcist. And as that person comes and he gives the list of items that are needed, Sathya says, you missed out these 2-3 items. You don't know that you're supposed to get these items also? And this guy says, how do you know? They call another exorcist. And Sathya says, you dare touch me. I am the everything of everything. Just go away. And that exorcist says, my God, he's not ordinary. He's something divine. Please don't call me. Now, Pedda Venkaparaju feels that this is not it. There is we need an exorcist who is really someone who can drive this spirit which is within. We need a stronger person, and that's how they take Swami to that Mupur Ayappa Swami, and who puts little Sathya into a torturous ordeal. So he takes a knife and he cuts Sathya's head. He makes this X marks on Sathya's head. There is blood. He puts lemon, he puts pepper and everything. Then he takes to a stream, and 108 pots of water is poured over Sathya, and Sathya is sitting calm, absolutely undisturbed. But who is the one who is crying? Who is the one who cannot stand to see this? Mother Ishwarama and Venkama. And then he says, I have to put him inside the earth, I have to cover him neck deep, and after that I have some more procedures. And immediately Mother Ishwarama and Venkama, they say, please, we give you everything. So they remove their earrings, their necklaces. You take whatever you want, you just give our Sathya back to us. What are you doing? This is not, what are you doing to my Sathya? And so they extricate Sathya, and Mother is to some extent happy that at least Sathya is back, saved from that demon. And when they come home, there is Krishnamachari, an erudite lawyer. And because he is a known person, he says that, the spirit that is possessing Sathya, he needs a powerful God. And there is this Narasimha Swami temple of Ghatikachalam. If you go there, then everything will be solved. And Shesha Maharaj is writing down the route to go to that Ghatikachalam Narasimha Swami temple, and Sathya stops, and Swami looks at Krishnamachari and says, you're so funny. You want to take me to me? Who do you think is there in Ghatikachalam? And when Swami says that, Venkaparaju feels the spirit which is possessing Sathya has reached the zenith of its arrogance. He picks the stick and he says, tell me who you are. Are you a ghost? Are you a madcap? Are you a spirit? Are you an angel? Who are you? Are you Narasimha? Are you Narayana? Who are you? And that's when Sathya says, I am Sai Baba. And Pedda Venkaparaju for the first time hears this and says, okay, you may be Sai Baba or Hai Baba, whoever you are, you just leave my Sathya and go. Why are you inside his body? And Sathya says, I have come because your ancestors prayed, because all of you prayed. I have come in Apastamba Sutra and Bharadwaja Gotra because you wanted me to come. And Pedda Venkaparaju says, okay, so what are we supposed to do? And Sathya says, keep your hearts and minds pure. On Thursdays, worship me. Keep your hearts and minds pure. This happened in Puttaparthi. And after this, Bhagwan has to go back to Urvakonda because the class starts and Sheshamaraju says that you have to go back. And as Bhagwan was narrating, in Urvakonda, Swami is taken to Hampi for a little excursion. Swami comes back, and on 20th November 1940, Swami goes to school the collar pin falls off, and Swami comes home. Swami leaves the books, and as he's walking off, his sister-in-law comes, and Swami says that my devotees are calling me, I am going, you cannot bind me to this worldly relationship. That Narayan Shastri, who had seen Swami first time, he comes out from the neighborhood, he falls at Swami's feet because he says, I never had seen that kind of a halo, it's blinding halo. And Swami is walking, and Swami goes and to the garden of Anjaneyulu, and there Manasa Bhajare Guru Charanam happens. The parents know this, the parents come rushing, and the moment the parents come, Sathya says, Maya has come, Maya has come, Maya has come. And Mother Ishwarama, imagine her plight, she's crying. The first thing Mother Ishwarama sees and asks is, did you have food? Did you have food? You are looking so weak. He's asking, has he eaten anything? And she immediately goes to the kitchen, and Sathya was walking away. But when Sathya sees that Mother has gone to the kitchen, Sathya stands and Sathya waits. Mother prepares the food. Mother comes, and Swami makes balls out of that. Swami gives it to her, and Swami accepts it from her. And then Swami says, Maya has gone, Maya has gone, Maya has gone. And look at Mother Ishwarama. She had such maturity, such grace, such humility. At that point in time, she realized, because the moment Swami said Maya has gone, they saw a bright light which just came from the sky and then just melted into that wall. And Mother Ishwarama felt, this is nothing ordinary. And then she says, okay, Sathya, we are all steeped in Maya. I know I am Maya, we are all Maya, but you are not Maya, no? You are not Maya, right? You don't go. You be here. Whatever you want, we will do. Please don't leave us. That's all I pray. We will serve. You do your mission here. We will serve your devotees here. I will cook. I will take care of whoever wants to come to you. I will take care of your devotees. Please don't go. Don't leave and go. And that is when Swami gives this promise to Mother Ishwarama. Swami says, this is a boon I am granting not just to you, Amma. I am granting through you, to the village and to entire humanity. Puttaparthi will be my kshetra. Puttaparthi will be my kshetra. Swami says. Then Mother Ishwarama says, I have only one more request. Don't wear ochre robe so soon. Just some more time. And Swami says yes. And if you see Swami in 40s, 50s, 60s, he used to wear beautiful robes, golden, peacock, blue, green, grey, all kinds of robes Swami used to wear. Only later on, maybe after 70s, he started wearing only ochre robes. But that was the soul of the mother, the soul that the Lord found so pure. When he was looking to descend, he wanted a purest womb on earth. That was Mother Ishwarama. When the mission expanded into educare, medicare and everything, it was again through Mother Ishwarama's boons that she asked. And I feel in this preliminary session, let's pay our obeisance to that divine mother. Everything starts with the mother. We start our day with Ishwaramba Sutta Shriman. The session also should start with our salutations to that purest soul on the planet, because of whom we had Bhagwan and we continue to have Bhagwan with all of us. Thank you so much. Sairam.